Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog.
everybody? It is that time. I have been said I'm gonna play this game for like a hot minute now. And we were just waiting for debut, which now is here. Clearly. If it's not, then I'm not sure what I'm wearing. So, yeah. When did this game come out? I want to say September, but I'm sure somebody's gonna correct me, and I hope the fuck they do, because if I'm wrong, shit. I want to say September, 6 months. Was the right time? I think it was like, yeah, I was gonna say September or October or something like that. And I remember that, like, so September. Yeah, all right, fine. We're just officially gonna call it September. I wanted to, like, I wanted so badly to play the game, and I think that's the interesting part, is that, you know, I basically wanted the model because it is taking place in Japan. I know, I think it's like, what, 1970s, 1980s, something like that, Japan. I could be wrong. I know it's definitely not present day. And I thought that was, like, really interesting. So I have been stoked to play this, but given the whole, like, eeriness, you know.
Don't mind me, I'm just doing snow bunny things off screen.
Technically, he's not off. The bean is not off screen. He's like, you can't see him, but he's like right there. See the ear. Also, chat, say hello to the desperately interesting influx of Redditors that we're gonna have today. I posted, like, one of the shorts that Puppy Shy made, and, it's kind of doing
I am under
stuff.
the table munching on toes.
It's... Sure, here, let me help. Here. Foot. So, yeah, I posted on Reddit, and, like, it's continuing to feed into that whole, like, striking. Yeah, I won't lie, I just straight up pasted. I'm gonna pretend. I can't pretend for even a second. I basically just posted boobs. And I was like, oh my god, new model, new titties. Because, I mean, they are. Look at them. New models, new titties. And then apparently Reddit was like, we all liked that. And I was like, hey, yo. And so now I'm over like 30 followers just coming in from Reddit. And I'm just like, oh yeah. Nods. The titties be popping? No, they will not be popping. Thank God. I have been rigged so they will not be popping out randomly. Thank God. But yeah, I am excited for this game. I know, it's fun, isn't it? I posted a couple hours ago and people were just like, oh yeah. So I'm gonna be doing my best over the next couple of months to, like, really apply myself again, just because of, like, how visually striking this model genuinely seems to be for people. Like, it's kind of, like, taken me aback still, just, like, the people and the amount of people that are like, oh my god, I love the way it looks. And I'm like, well, I've been here. So, yeah. So, oh, right. Thank you, Carmine, for reminding me. Hi, Lupin. Hi, honey. Please remember that we are doing a donathon. So, direct donations go the furthest. But if you want to, like, donate a gift sub, that's also fine. But it will not go as far as, like, you know, direct donations, just for the simple fact of how that works. So, 21 hours. And remember, chat, when it is up, when the timer is up, I go back to my normal schedule. So if you want to end the year with me, we're gonna have to fix that timer. Have to fix the timer. You're safe for now, but still, we'll have to see. So, yeah. Any of you that upvote and comment and share it with your friends, because the last I checked, that post had like 130 shares, which is like, holy shit. That does help. I want to be in danger. Well, you have to donate to be in danger, honey. So, yeah. I know there's a lot going on. There's going to be a whole lot more going on over like the next couple of weeks. I'm really going to be trying to make sure that my face is everywhere. So, any of you that want to continue to interact with that stuff, it does mean something. Don't think that it doesn't mean anything. I mean,
I am thou.
TikTok
Thou
boy.
art I. Thou hast acquired a new
Oh my
vow.
god, motherfucker said
Carmen
TikTok the
Sinis
clock is
gifted a
on.
tier 1 sub to TikTok Boy. They have given 161 gift subs in the
anybody
channel.
that wants to comment, share, all that stuff, it does help. I have gotten a lot of like YouTube followers as well. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing my best to staying on top of that stuff. Also on Saturday, there will be a highlight stream out for anybody who did miss the debut. It has been edited, it is out. It's under 20 minutes. So I do hope that you enjoy that. It is coming out on Saturday. So, love you. I love you, Vivian. I hope you come back and watch the game. I'm excited for this one. So, yeah. Let's get to it. Thankfully, like full transparency, thankfully, I actually, you know, installed the game because that is
Gracious.
as per usual.
Passing fine ash.
My
thou's
greatest
given.
enemy is myself. My greatest enemy is still myself. So yeah. All right, motherfucker, you gotta stop like latching onto me. Sit there. Sit. Damn it. Sit down. I need to figure out a way to get you to sit. Ugh. So cute. It's so annoying. Okay. There we go. I know nothing about this game. Hi, Cavalry. How are you, honey? Woo, that's not what I asked. Oh, this game has to be played
Is
with
that why I
controller?
can't fast travel? There's always an enemy by my side.
Oh my god. No, but maybe, I guess. Lord. Sit. Oh my god, why are you not just sitting? Sit. Okay, stay. Damn. All right, well, he doesn't want to behave. Check my map. Oh,
What
there's
am
an
I
actual,
attached
like,
to? I keep
map in
shifting
this.
around when you look around.
Oh my god. Shut up. Because that just seems to be the way the fucking thing wants to be. I've got no control over it. Fuck off, thickness.
You don't have enough badges to train
Shut
me.
up! Shut the fuck up! You guys are annoying. Oh. Just bastards, the lot of you. Oh my god, I don't know why it won't just like sit there. Okay, there we go. Apparently, not there. Fuck. I think I want it in Japanese, honestly. I think I might be one of the few people, but I'm fine with that.
OH, no, I have been chained to a static position.
OH? Come on, bot. OH. Bruh. The transition to the puzzle explanations can be kind of weird. Really? Meaning what? Puzzle explanations. Okay. I don't know what that means, but that's... Do I need to be worried? Should I be worried?
Any huddle, how is chat doing today? Has Daddy given you your daily nuggy
I hate you
rations?
so much. Never again say any hoodle. Never. You're not allowed to say that. Bastard. Hey, I'm not that terrible at puzzles. I'm just not the best. Woo, this game's intense, I see. Oof, we're gonna have to turn some stuff down, I see. I'm pretty sure even Tano might chew his arm off. Yeah, that's basically it. Is that like, depending on the type, I find them to be a frustrating experience. Because it's like, I feel dumb, I guess is the easiest way to put it. It's a heavy game. Okay. Gender discrimination. Woo, they give you a content warning? Yo, that's crazy. Take a break and talk to someone you trust. You have to look at something specific. Okay. Hi, Mike. Hi, honey. Okay, let's see. Graphics. Frame rate limit, yes. Desync, I think people said should be off. Do we want motion
Then we will
blur
talk
off?
to Pennywise when the fear becomes too much.
Isn't that the thing that like everybody says to turn it off? It's like really annoying. Correct me if I'm wrong. Keep it off? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Alright, doesn't seem to be any issues. Hard! Traditional Silent Hill experience. Oh. Do we want a traditional Silent Hill experience? Yeah, but are people gonna get annoyed if I pick easy? Traditional Silent
A chat
Hill
we hard now Nina spins.
Story. I feel like story. Is there a harder Lost in the Fog? Puzzles will be more difficult? Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, okay. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna have to go with easy. But I will give you all a meme of me being like, fuck! At least it'll be content. It'll be content to watch me get frustrated, maybe. Brother, I'm not picking Lost in the Fog. You fuckers are lost in the fog. I don't need to be lost in the fog. I'm lost in the sauce. Ain't that good enough? Alright. It adds blurred emotions, like swinging a pipe might blur the pipe a little. Some people hate it. No one really loves it.
Is this age appropriate for me? And just a couple days old after all.
Oh.
私は一人でも全然寂しくないの。仲間外れなんか気にしないもん。ひなこ
Lost in the fog together, I guess.
遊びに行ったんじゃなかったの？男の子と遊ぶ子はおままごとに入れて
Run is rough? Ooh!
じゃあ、お姉ちゃんと一緒におままごとしよっか。本当？お待たせ。
Wow, these graphics are phenomenal! Sheesh! Damn, that's my first thought right there. Also, for every puzzle, I'll equip my blindfold. Because I'm gonna be blind AF.
昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。ひなこ。
I want to adjust the volume.
私ね。これお姉ちゃんにあげる。
Oh, she's probably getting married due to the white kimono, I'm guessing.
綺麗だわ。
Hmm.
ありがとう。
Or she may already be married, because that's usually a married woman hairstyle to have your hair up like that. Oh, this feels so atmospheric. love this music. The atmosphere poppin'. What the hell? You don't even know? You're right. This is our first time. This is phenomenal. What? Get this. Hi, DJ. Hi, honey. Did 180 and everyone spoke in French since Silent Hill's F for Fred? Shut the fuck up! Ruining this!
Hinako! 親に向かってその言い草はなんだ。
お父さん、やめてください。
中高あんなにも高校娘なのに。
Junko?
どうして元の前は何
Oh, she did get married. Okay, well, from the picture alone, you can tell a couple of things about the family. Hinako's a bit of an outsider. Apparently, the sister is very much one that the parents seem to favor. You can always tell spacing in photos that it means something. You know? Or, like, remember when I told you guys, you know, in, like, Claire Obscure, the space between Mayel and the rest of her family is because Verso left the gap. So.
にもこの正反対なんだ。どこ行く？話はまだ終わってないぞ。
You sound like my English teacher. What does that mean? What the fuck? What does that mean? Brother, we're just bastard.
ひなこ。
お父さん、ひなこだって分かってくれてますよ。
分かってたらどうしてあの態度になるんだ。
Ah,
でも
a
全部
drinker.
お前がひなこをずっと甘やかしてきたからだろう。
Raising your analysis powers?
お父さんはね、あなたのためを思って
友達のとこ行ってくる。
早めに帰って。
Okay. But yeah, based on the way that she was standing, the daughter is the pride of the dad. The mom was standing, like, because she was leaning against the dad's back. So clearly he's the one that probably heaped the most praise on the daughter. The mom was standing there with her hands folded in front of her, which is a bit more of a demure or, you know, wilted pose. And the daughter being off to the side looking dejected means that she's definitely not very accepted in her family. I mean, paintings and art and everything like that always has meaning to it. A happy family? Cusco Poison, love your name. Hi, honey. Indeed. But yeah, you can tell that she's not the favorite. That's a lot of drinking. Oh, we're in 1945. The onsen geyser started spewing water in the third month of Yoshimizu Abisukaoka of Yamabe District. Kindly came to a stop this morning. The geyser reached a height of at least 330 meters, but the ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen have left sulfide gas levels. Oh. 3 individuals have been hospitalized with complaints of skin sores and other maladies that claim were caused by the gas. In addition, strong concentrations of arsenic have been detected in the geysers of water. Okay. Interesting. I read that as Kuze. A lot of beer bottles. Is this where we live? This tiny little house? Or is this just some sort of like side storage house, you think? Entry to mountain prohibited. A landslide.
Greetings.
Hi, worker. Hi, honey. How are
Traveler.
you?
From beyond the
Sure.
fog.
We can't go up the mountain. That's pretty big in Japan. What? The drinking? Hi. There's not much to pick up, but a decent amount of dialogue, story beats if you explore in the beginning. Well, I do intend to explore. So, lock in. Very rural-looking house. Basical. House isn't terribly sized, but it's definitely not modern era by any stretch of the word. The place you called small. Oh, this is very old. Look at that. They got like a small hand washing machine. JP home, it's sizable. Yeah, I suppose. But I don't think that's necessarily a home up there. It looks like a storage shed or something. Like a place maybe the dad goes to get away from the family. That's some detailed environment. I agree with that. I do. Because that's the main house. So I'm guessing, because there's beer bottles back here, I'm guessing it's some sort of like guest house or something. Because like there's a lot of beer bottles back here. So I'm guessing this might be where like dad comes to drink and like let off steam. That's my guess. It's like what? There's cans, beer bottles, even more beer bottles. I wonder if any homes were like lost in the landslide in the back. Fleshed out town, you let us see a lot of interesting stuff. Ooh, that's nice style. I like when they give that kind of detail to places. More hand washers. You can't. There's some shit you can only see in a second playthrough. Hi, Zagger. Hi, honey. There's been sightings of foxes coming into town. I'm sure the older generation who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned any children who might chase and try to provoke the creatures. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, just like wild dogs. They carry diseases such as rabies, tinnitus, echinoxus. To name a few, the town committee should have sent out warnings to ensure they don't get necessarily close to them. I feel like that warning's put in there on purpose. Because Japanese culture has like a lot in common with foxes and stuff like that. They a lot of fox masks. They believe them to be quite benevolent creatures genuinely. Usually guardians of some type. Interesting. Hi, Burb. Hi, honey. How are you? I am the fox and Burb is my prey. That is why I chase him all day. Nice houses, though. I can't believe how detailed they are. What? You don't want me to chase you? I won't. Guessing it's a meter? Oh, they even have plants growing. These houses are fucking bang on, bro. What the heck? I love the detail in this. Foxes had chairs? Of course they do. Of course they do. What kind of comment is that? You didn't know foxes had chairs? Of course they do. The family is poor. I don't necessarily know if by these standards, because this is taking place in 1945. This is just like what, a few years after World War II ended. I'll pray. Okora? Oh, those are your save spots. Interesting. Didn't they end in 45? Like 45 is like the last year? Being your prey streamer? Damn right you are, you little bastard. Who's got this big place? Okay, having a gate. That's quite something. God damn it, they won't let me in. Like I say, it ended in 45, yeah. And given the way that the town is shaped to this degree, they don't look like this is probably like right after. I'm guessing maybe just a couple of months. Praying to be saved? Saved from what? If it's a place she's familiar with, she'll say something. Okay. Ugh. I guess it's a common thing given everything that's going on. A woman is only complete when she's loved? Yeah, chat. Why don't you love me? And if you love me, you should donate to me. You should. I'm only complete when I'm loved with cash. Don't love me with beer. I won't take it. That's disgusting. What a weird thing to say, though. A woman's only complete when she's loved? That's odd. Oh, that's cool. Oh. One of them is headless. That does not seem good. You'll get this middle finger, you fucker. Y'all just gonna have to, like, accept that I'm just gonna be looking at everything. Hi, honey. How are you? Ooh, I thought we could finally go in somewhere. I was like, yo, authorized breaking and entering. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Is that it? What the fuck do I want with your nuggets? Your nuggets have been in your pocket. I don't want those. Surprisingly, kind of a large town. But everyone is gone. Like, it's weird not to see anybody. The general floor. Okay. Pretty glad you can experience this blind. I have absolutely avoided everything about this game. I just felt like that would be like the best way to give my thoughts about it. Is that way I can like form an opinion and then change my mind based on what I saw and what I found out. Ooh, there we go. Starting around May, Ibisugaoka began having a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remaining on edge, fearful that they may be a warning sign of a larger earthquake yet to come. Rumors have it that it's been called the Inari-sama's curse has been spreading among the religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division is urging residents to treat it as rumors of superstitions and prepare for any potential disasters ahead. Ah. I know, what a fascinating thought, right? Not having somebody influence my thoughts. Believe me, I'm opinionated enough. I don't need people stuffing their fucking thoughts in my brain like a cash box. Although a small town, quite well thought out, surprisingly. They have a lot of shrines to Inari. Interesting. It is very fucking quiet, though. I will say that. Huzzah, my internet lives. Hi, Evie. Oh.
すいません。運転手さんいませんか?
That's a little daunting, doesn't it? Oh. Oh shit. The fuck is that? Holy shit, there's a ton of them. Interesting. Why is it so quiet? I won't lie, I love like the background. Can y'all hear that like background ambient noise? Like things like clinking together. Ooh. Someone died? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Shit's getting a little weird. But I mean, no offense. Old ladies gossip. That's kind of what they do. 110% what that was. Old bitches gossiping. Remember, chat, if you don't become a bunch of old gossipy bastards and you're fucking 60s and 70s, you're not living up to your true fucking pettiness. You have to own that shit. Huh? Oh, isn't she cute? Your gossip powers activate? Yeah, ain't that the truth? Old ladies always gossip are the ones who are in the care home. I guess if you got nothing else to do. Once you start getting that social security, you stop giving a fuck. You just like, the only security I need is about my own fucking shit. Check your journal after every cutscene. Damn. Prettiest and kindest person I know of. There's nothing she can't do. I honestly rely on her for everything. She was there for me until the day she left to go get married. My father, when I first learned the term patriarchal husband and that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around. Yep, that sounds about right. Dad barely talks. He ignores me if I tell him good morning. If I say nothing, he gets angry instead. Once he's angry, he just explodes. Loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at mom, throws things around, and even hits us. Okay. Why can't he ever act like that in public? Why does everyone only get to see his calm, quiet side? If I meant I wouldn't have to spend another day, I happily let myself be taken away. I mean, that sounds about right. Igarashi Sakuko, one of my friends, she's always got her heads up in the clouds, is a little strange. That's so bitchy. Don't got your friend strange. Hi, Belle. Hi, honey. Worm her way paying you back 500 yen I lent her one time. Her father is the priest of the Senensugi Shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Miko clothes, selling charms during New Year celebrations. Sounds cute, though. Mother, pitiful. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him. So I didn't hate her back then, but I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, elbows her, sends her out, she remains ever loyal. I will not accept her way of life. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's surprising nobody. That's literally not how it is. That's one of the like. All right, chat. As a pre-warning, because of what this game depicts, I will be overtly raw and honest about what I mean. So, like, if that offends you, you can just come back later. I'll just say it now. My job isn't to, like, diminish my opinions. So, yeah. I think that there's experience I will never fully understand. Sure, but being a woman is an experience I can't understand. The more entries update, make sure to check potentially. You all get why she's still in this relationship, right? Like, while you understand why she stays loyal to her husband, like, you all get it, right? Like, it's not exactly a secret. Yeah, okay. I feel like sometimes people kind of pretend it doesn't exist, that kind of thing. Especially, like, nowadays with, like, certain topics coming up about, like, you know, people not wanting to get married anymore and whatnot. And I'm just like, well, yeah, that's one of the things that, you know, advancements in, you know, certain political climates inevitably do, is that they give people more power, more freedom, more independence. And back in 1945, she probably had none of those. Is it for the kids? No. No. I mean, it's possible that's part of it, but the honest opinion is that, especially, no offense, especially even now in Japan, things were very rigid. Like, by and large, most of the world, I would say 99.9% of the world is patriarchal led. So, and Japan is unfortunately one of the slowest moving countries when it comes to human rights. So, in 1945, a woman's only job was to get married and be the property of her husband. She had no money. She could not get a job. She could not have a bank account. Like, even in America, women couldn't open up their own bank accounts, I think, until, like, the 60s and 70s. It's very... She's unfortunately stuck. If she's divorced, she's got nowhere to go. And society will see her as being a drain. Because, I mean, what can she do? Can she go back to her parents? People are going to gossip about her for the rest of her life. Because even if she's being abused, people are like, don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. We know, but just don't talk about it. This is just how things are. That's literally how it is. Things are just set ages ago. That's the funny thing. I will be blunt here. Pay attention to the words coming out of my mouth. Things have not changed that much. And people are actively trying to change them back, quote unquote, to how they were. And if you think that's wrong, I'm going to be as nice as I can, but you're not a woman and you aren't paying attention. So, not enough has changed. And she can't go anywhere else. Like, she literally, her father arranged for her a marriage and she was probably sold off, especially considering she was probably born in, like, what? Sometime around 1880? Then she was literally sold probably to her husband. The family sold her. And you may be thinking, oh my God, we can't sell people. No, but that's what it is. She was given to this family probably in exchange for, like, dowries, other stuff, arranged marriages. There's always something. It's rarely just either he wanted to get her out of the house to get him away from his family, her dad, like her father's family or something. But yeah, people talk about it more. There's better resources, but it's still pretty bad. Even then, the resources are actively being taken away by certain legislation and certain groups because they feel like, oh, you know, you should be in the marriage. You should make it work. You can't make it work with someone that doesn't view you as a human being. I'm not going to mince words during this game. I'm not. If you want me to, happens today. It's way more subtle and high-class royalty stuff for land title. Exactly. It's like lands, titles, power, sometimes political. Even now, like, political marriages are probably much more rare, but they do happen.
Greetings,
So, like,
traveler.
I'm not going to pretend
from
I know the
beyond
average
the
male
fog.
experience. I'm sure that there's things that, you know, men experience that we're... But in this game is predominantly driven by the idea of, like, patriarchy, misogyny, women being his property, that kind of stuff. And I will delve into it. So yeah, she couldn't leave. Even if she tried to protect her kids, but even then, getting him alcohol is because that she doesn't want to see what happens if he gets above. She's got nothing. If this man one day decides to snap and choke her, she's got no power. She can't do anything to stop him. Because the police will, even then, even 1940s, I'm sure the police could be called, but they'd be like, it's a domestic disturbance. Bye. If that. 1940, not even. She's fucked. There's nothing she can do. She is 100% on her own. And it sucks. Really did his homework. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me except being tall. Same. I guess I get used to running a lot since I preferred playing with boys. Hi, Mom. Hi, honey. But yeah, Say it louder for the people in the back. I will not be quiet about this. I feel like sometimes people come to my channel and they want me because I don't talk about it a ton, but I am AFAB, even if I'm on binary. Women are even nowadays expected, like literally, I won't lie. When I was like 18, my mom was like, when are you going to bring a boyfriend home? And I was like, never. Never. But like, that's it. Like, this was like, what? A little over 20 years ago? It's not changed that much. That's the expectation. Go get married. Go have, even now, my mom's like literally, and I don't even speak to her anymore. My aunt doesn't ask me if I'm having kids, but my mom does. She's like, are you like looking into, no, I don't want kids. Fuck off with this shit. I don't have your expectations. It's not, it's, you'd love to say that it changed, but it hasn't changed enough. And it will not change enough in the current climate, as long as people keep thinking of women and people in general as tokens to be traded and used and owned and possessed and whatnot. The more freedom women have, the less that they quote unquote follow society's rules. So people are trying to limit women's power. And here, they had no power. They had nothing at all. She couldn't even deny getting married if she wanted to. I don't want kids. I get asked that way too much. Only VTuber kids for me. Let's be real, Mom. I'm enough. Okami and I are enough. We're annoying enough, I'm sure. All these kids being like, I got new clothes, Mom. Sew me new clothes. I need you to rig my new clothes. And you're like, damn, shit, y'all so annoying. You got enough. You don't need to do it more. So yeah. If you got questions about like any of this stuff, I'm willing to tell you it raw and honestly. And this is my POV. Different women may have different experiences, but I can tell you right now that most women have a number of universal experiences. A number of women have universal experiences. And they're not good. A universal experience is rarely a good one. Because it means you all live under the same thumb. So, yeah. Ooh, this game gonna get me up better. I got a bunch of kids in my basement if anyone needs any. What the fuck? Yeah, I do hand me down VTuber because your sibling is a little wild. Sheesh. It's hard to want to bring a kid into this. Yeah, and that's like, I will, on that topic, I am technically a ward of the state. My mother is not my actual mom. My aunt is not my actual aunt. They are technically, well, my aunt, surprisingly, is closer to my age, but like my actual biological mother had me very young. Like, I think she was like 19, 20. And then she kind of abandoned us due to my dad going to prison. So her mom, i.e. my grandma, is the one I call mom. And my mom's aunt is who I call aunt. So, but she's really young because her parents had her as like an oopsie baby, as she calls it. Like when they were in like their late 40s, she suddenly popped out and they were like, oh God. So my aunt's like, I managed to be young and hip. So yeah, I'm not afraid to say it. I was in the system at one point for a good year. So I have a different set of lived experiences. Girl, sort of. We don't really talk for a reason, so, because she's very much a product of like having been lived in the like 50s and stuff, so she has very rigid standards. She doesn't like the fact that I like women, but men are beautiful. So I live with my aunt because she doesn't ask me questions. She just, like when I was living with COVID, my mom would not let me come move in with her. She's like, no, I don't really have room. And then my aunt found out that I lost my job and she's like, well, if I help you get here, do you want to live with us? And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah, I know it's not where you are right now because I don't live near my mom, you know, for a reason. But she's like, if you want to come live with us, you can come stay. And, you know, my uncle's mom like had passed away. So they had like an in-law suite. They're like, you can come live with that. And I was like, really? She's like, yeah, your cousin would love to have you around. You guys are about the same age. And I was like, boom. I like girls with something in common. We do. Look at that. We have so much in common.
Greetings.
Brian Von Toxic. Hi, honey. You get it, lady? You got married at 18. Go back to eating your fruit bread. That's crazy. That's wild. But yeah. Being born and living in a post-Soviet society, it would be interesting to hear some social stuff might be misunderstood and treated. Because in here, aspects of women are more equal. At the same time, there were laws like women are forbidden to work at this list of jobs, hazardous mostly. You say that? but like, I urge you to look up the uranium girls. You know, it was like uranium, plutonium women. There's a bunch of women that was painting, they literally were exposed to radiation during the war efforts by painting like glow in the dark numbers on, number faces. And so, like, they were not told that it was it, and they were told to keep their brushes to a point by sticking the paint brushes in their mouth. Radium girls, yes, thank you. So, yeah, unfortunately, women were not valued in the best way, and, like, they ended up getting bone cancer, a lot of stuff. Radium paint for glow in the dark, yes. And so, I urge you to look that up. That was not that long ago. We want to pretend that it is, but it's not. It's not that long ago. And this is my first playthrough for people that are new. I'm going to get distracted a lot. You'll just have to lock in and enjoy the ride. So. Yeah. It was in the US. I know, that's what I'm saying. You see, we're talking about, like, we have a long way to go. Yeah, but I was talking about, like, people were talking about how people are free nowadays and we weren't allowed to work jobs. I'm like, this wasn't that long ago, and this was here in the US. So things are not that different. It's not that much better, even in the US. Like, people are still fucked up. They still treated women in fucked up ways. I thought of them as being, no big deal. Comes down to how you value people. Radium glass. Yes, it is. People actually have at-home tests for that kind of stuff. Civil rights is still super young. It is, yeah. We want to pretend it is, but when you think about it, it's not. Giant hole in the ground. When are they gonna be finished? Ain't that the fucking truth, honey? How many times have you been, like, held up because construction took way too fucking long? Consumer products is an energy addictive. Well, there's a dude there. Who's that? My best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been on play dates as long as I can remember. Make-believe space wars we call each other partner for some reason. It kind of stuck. Kids in the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex, but never shoo. When I rebelled against my parents, they told me to act like a girl. He was the one that understood my feelings and stood by me the most. It updates early.
And even when they sued to get some form of compensation and they got shafted.
Yeah, they did. Yep. Because it was determined that they knew it was a problem, but they didn't think it was that big a deal. Medicine and shit were scary, like medicine in the 1990s, 2000s, especially mid. Oh yeah. The radium rabbit hole is wild. Yeah. Lead paint is still in stuff. You know? Flint, Michigan, lead pipes. Bruh. There's rampant problems. There's still many homes even now that like have lead in the paint. Like literally, kids used to lick lead paint off like metal Hot Wheels and stuff like that. Probably wasn't Hot Wheels, but like the equivalent of like metal Hot Wheels for back then. And they would get like brain issues because they would lick it because it was sweet. And they knew lead paint was dangerous, but they were just like, it's cheap. Like food and safety standards and that kind of stuff. Like consumer protections is still a very, very recent thing. Hi, Metal Man. Hi, honey. Also, chat, mods, can you give a shout out for Mav? No matter what she says, give her one anyway.
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。
Greetings.
Amalen's. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Welcome in.
From beyond the
How'd you find me?
君の生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。
Jeep, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry about it. Brain, you know. Brain issues is no big deal. Lead staying in your bones for years, no big deal. Man, they look phenomenally rendered. Of course.
お待たせ。ひなこもいたんだ。
Why does everybody keep giving her a weird stare? Laughs in European.
いや、大した話は。
Just take it out. Yeah, just remove your bones.
おしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それは良かった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。
Toy Missile? They were never the same in America again.
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。 凛子に貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
だとこんちくしょう。
Become radioactive if I tried to run this?
咲子だってひな子から何か借りてるんじゃないの？
私なんかあったかな。
Mm-hmm.
ねえひなこ。じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返して。
Why do they act like she's going away forever?
利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。
いいこと聞いた。これからは咲子に貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文書かせるから。
I'm playing it on Steam. What the heck? Do I want to know what this is?
ひなこ。
あ、ごめん。何？
Does it mirror? Does she look like she got possessed? Oh, yo, shit! Dude, what the fuck? Yo, I love that we're getting started. We ain't wasting time. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh my god. This spider literally is just super cool indeed. Oh. Is everybody else seeing this, or is this just in her head? Yo, that's fire though. Yeet. I learned that move from Dead by Daylight. Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm getting Dead by Daylight while I was watching this. It's like getting moried. It's like getting moried. What the hell? I'm literally getting Dead by Daylight vibes from this. I'm getting absolutely moried. Let's go. They caught me and they moried me, bruh. Oh shit, run. Woo! Oh shit. Oh my god. Let go. This is how hentai start, and I'm not ready for that yet. Oh. What is this music? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh. Yo. Only claustrophobia, Batman. Ooh. OG composer Akira Yamaoka. Oh. That music is uncanny. It sounds like someone laughing at you. Ah! I feel like I'm being laughed at from our lack of gamer skill. Honey, it's like a 3-foot drop. Collect yourself. A small fall hurt her that hard? Bro, I take weirder risks. I used to jump from my fucking roof of my house. What? What? I used to jump from like the roof of my house into bushes. I would totally not be that defeated. I was like, I would not be defeated by some piddly ass little fucking fall down. Brother, I used to jump off the boathouse into the lake. Like, nothing. I jumped off a moving golf cart once. Like, just like tuck and roll. Painkillers should work that take care of your needs, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect the main cause of your nasty headaches is you unconsciously grinding your teeth. Does that sound about right? If you need anything, call my name and I'll be there.
Gracious. Passing fine ash.
Current max sanity. My sanity's going down.
I just told Santa not to bother with Christmas gifts this year, because nothing can top seeing you.
You've been 100 bits. Thank you. She takes one little pill. I might. Bro, you gained like the most minuscule health. What are you doing? What the heck? And are any of you just gonna like grab a random thing covered in mysterious ointment?
Greetings.
Folk Crow. Hi,
Traveler
honey. Welcome in.
from
Welcome
beyond
in.
the
How'd you find the
fog.
channel? I am not using anything covered in mysterious ointment. Chatty, you gonna let me cover you with my mysterious ointment? I promise it's decently okay for you. It'll restore your health and sanity. Just I feel like it's gotta be like fucking opium or some shit. Say less, slather me! Ah! Even if I look like this, she'll still let me do it. You're like, slather me up, yokai mommy. I trust you enough. That's a mistake. Like, yeah. Definitely. Just some of y'all have like capsules on top of a fucking gas can. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take the risk. Chat, who's willing to let homies oil their homies? Who's gonna oil me? Man, I need to get new bitches. Bitches have not offered to oil me. What? Dog, is this? Mom, you're not beating the allegations. Mom, you can't. Damn, that's crazy. You're right. Somebody clip that. I'm gonna use it later. Congrats, Mom. You're gonna appear in a short. It'll make us both famous. Sheesh. Oh my god, I cried a little. I'll trade you. I'll let you oil me if I get to oil you up in that cheeked up outfit for real, for real. We'll just accept what we are and we'll not talk about it. We'll let Bird watch it because she's a weirdo, but nobody else. Sound fair? Yes! Bird's probably gonna be like, wait, when was this done? When was this deal made? And why wasn't I there? Good question, Bird. I don't know.
Tis only
Hi,
the flame
Medusa. Hi,
quivering
honey.
at misguided ash. Please avert thine eyes. I will snuff out these ashes for good. Let this be a remembrance of this cold world.
Hello, Raiders! I am Ninius Elenix, resident Snowfall. I got spooked. Okay. Resident Snowfall Witch, Yukiona VTuber, and variety streamer. Don't worry, Mom. Get behind me. I'll protect that ass. Okay, maybe not. but what the fuck? What's with them cheeks? What the hell? Bruh. Hey, I've got one of those too. Oh my God, are we showing each other our weird mouths? Yo, I'm in. All right, we're doing this. Fight me. Bitch. I wish I could bite her. Am I gonna find a weapon anywhere? They're not gonna give me a weapon? Lame. I can beat her down. We don't even have a weapon. Oh, shit. Ooh, okay. Yeah! Oh, shit. I'm so fucked. Ooh, fuck you, lady. Oh, my. I'm good. How are you, honey? Okay. Oh, shit. I don't know where to go. Oh! You thought. I'm very tired. Oh, when are you going to take a nap? Ah, there we go. I'm leaving this monster behind, bruh. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. What the heck? A Yokon. Great Lurster said, can these be used as an offering? I am the radio demon. What? Oh, fuck you. Okay, I can see what this game's gonna make me feel. Anger. Furious anger. I'm guessing he was probably talking to the mom there. You actually want to come back here on a second playthrough? Okay. Did she leave? Okay, I guess the monster's gone. Okay. It's just me now. I always win. I don't like this daddy shit. Yeah, but the sad part is, as much as I don't want to, I think I'm going to end up, unfortunately, rationalizing everybody. Because he's also, in some ways, a victim of the time, you know? I mean, granted, if he's able to, like, demonstrate a level of calmness and then his true feelings afterward, that means he's clearly aware. But, you know, men do occasionally suffer under patriarchy. I would say a good bit of men suffer underneath the patriarchy. It's like, unless you have power, you're also, in some regards, it's just degrees of power. This game is a Lulu? What the fuck does that mean? See an improvement by not taking their medicine, but rather by talking to their doctor. The cause of this phenomenon lies undeniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. Conclusively, pharmacists have been trusted since ancient times. Could be said to contain a similar power to that of local gods here. Even among the younger generations of this town, many who still believe in the Oinari-san will soothe pain and speed up healing process, Once fortitude of faith is thought to have a direct in relation to potency. There are some town elders who claim to have broken bones miraculously healed by praying to Oi Nari-san? I have massive doubts. Personally. I don't think you can pray to a fox god and suddenly have everything fixed. But you can, chat! You can pray to your local Yuki-onna. She does take offerings.
In short, everyone suffers under patriarchy.
And she will give you things. Will they be what you want? Hey, nobody promised that. Is this the first part? Yeah, we just started the game. What is that sound? Is there something above me? Sounds like there's something above me. Okay. Alright, fuck. I feel like I need to be checking a map. How do I open my map? Shit! Cool. One of my friends, really well put together. She can be a bit inflexible sometimes. When she set her mind on something. That's it. Recently, it seems to be fashion. Other womanly pursuits? I was all for it, but she can't use the idea of rolling around the dirt and catching insects. She might be in for a rough time. I pray to Nay all the time, as you should. Is there a fucking map button? Map. Okay. Okay. I have to go that way? I went the wrong way? Damn, that sucks. Surprise, surprise.
If everyone had a daily ration of dino nuggies, there would be no wars or fighting. Nuggies bring peace.
I don't know about that. Yeah. Jeez. Like the thing caught blood and now it really wants to wreck my ass. Oh my god, there's more of them! Oh shit. Okay. Well, I really, really wish I had a weapon. Game really, really wants to shaft me. Fuck me, I guess. God damn it, let me in the game. I'll eat everyone's ass. Okay, I know we have to go back across. Okay, that's the problem. Keep missing something, apparently. Okay, I swear. One more up, and there should be some way across. No, we have to go back up. We are. Okay, I was at the first time. Fuck. Vor toggle to be funded?
Use all your Dark Souls knowledge. Roll.
Yeet.
Witch.
Roll, bitch. Call me a witch. What a beautiful smile. I know. Thank you. Hi.
Traveler from beyond the fog.
Okay, so it seems like we do need to go back where we came. I'm a little surprised. I thought we were supposed to be am I going the wrong way? I won't lie. This is my one problem with these games. I can't tell. I feel like I need to be going there, don't I? But it's got it circled this way. So, am I supposed to go backwards? Because this is to move ahead, not move backwards. I feel like this is gonna end up fucking me. Makes sense? That's what I'm thinking. I'm hoping someone will tell me. You can use the pipe or whatever blade you see, including the kitchen knife your mom owns. Oh. This game is set in a country where no civilians is allowed to use a gun. Yeah, I'm aware. Japan has had a no gun law ever since Western influence.
Can we have a pet the bunny redeem and it's just an animation of her biting your finger off? First,
help me figure out where I'm gonna go, then we'll talk about toggles. You guys know toggles cost money, right? And we haven't even hit 1K yet. Y'all are asking for shit. We haven't even raised any money really at all. You can't have shit. Mom, don't work for free. We don't ask mom to work for free here. This is why Japanese girls are petite. Easy access through narrow walls. No comment. What the fuck? Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm not. Hi, Blue. Hi, honey. We jumped over the wall and we can't jump back, so it does seem to say that we should be going the other way, right? The game does have a lot of backtracking. Yeah, but we can't go back over the wall, so we gotta be going forward. Thank you for the lurk, honey. Man, I really want to fucking pipe, crack some skulls. Trying to read this map's gonna end up confusing me. Where's my yellow paint from Resident Evil, man? Can we borrow that and bring it in the game? Woo! Shit! Honey, we did a prayer and a weapon. Because unfortunately, this game is being played by me. Kind of feels like... Oh. God, I can't tell where to go. Go. Up. Yay! Is it trying to tell me this way? And then this way? Fuck. Twitch died on you for a minute? Oof. Okay. No, am I reading this wrong? Haven't threatened enough for us to have fake donations? Brother, I'm not threatening people. If they want to, they will. I won't lie. This map is a little confusing. Okay. I have no idea where to go.
You can get a lead pipe to beat down a monster.
Yeah, someone said that I could, but I don't know where to get it from. This is my only problem with Lake Silent Hill. Is it Silent Hill 2? I felt decently okay to figure out where I was going. Can't climb up there. How am I supposed to get around anywhere? Drive thing. I ended up not getting it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know that stupid drive thing. I hate that it only takes like a few days to get it. And that's what makes it the worst. Feels like I need to get up there, doesn't it? Or is it just that just thing? I think it's just there. Because I thought you had to climb it too, but it didn't work. Yeah, you can't interact with it. Oh, goodness. This is the kind of thing that's going to end up like, doing me in. I'm stupid. It doesn't need pipe. Yes, literally. My teeth are stronger than titanium, and the game won't let me unleash myself. Can't go up there. Fuck, man. How the hell am I supposed to get around? Because it feels like I need to go right here, but I don't know how to get there. You know? Because, like, I tried to go backwards, but, like, once we got here, we couldn't hop the wall, so I'm not really sure what to do. I can't believe I ran into a wall this fucking early. The exit is there. Go. Go where, dude? I love when people are like, go. Go where? Am I missing something? Am I this dense? Yes, don't answer that question. I'm aware that I am, but I don't see anything. Where I try to avoid the monster. Okay. Oh. This game is gotten. We know that's not the right way. We went down there. Can you? No, someone already asked if I can climb the ladder. Can't go that way. You look so nice. Oh my god, I agree. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. The one with the light bulb? I don't see a light bulb. A light bulb? Is low light affecting me, chat? Do you see anything with a light bulb, someone said? Man, I got a pipe to beat your ass down. Can I run past you? Yes, nice. Can. Fuck you. I feel so bad that she's got me to drive her around. She's got me of all fucking people. Bird, you want it, you little bastard. Don't you fucking lie about it. Don't see a light bulb anywhere. Guess we'll just go back here. There's nothing back here. This is the only light bulb I found so far, and there's nothing back here.
Greetings.
Often shot.
From beyond the sun.
Nice name. What up? Very funny. Very funny name. What up, homie? What up? Often shot. Good night, honey. Good night, Medusa. Sleep well, honey, okay? I don't see anything here. What a great name. Often shot. That's what I tried to do. I thought it wanted me to go back to where the circle was. But like, there's a wall we couldn't jump back over, so I didn't know how the game wanted me to go. And that's the only light bulb I've seen. Someone told me to look for the light bulbs, and I'm like, okay, well, that's the only one I found. Oh, are you kidding me? That light bulb is not visible from the road. That's what I've been looking for. You can't, bro, that's not a marker. Okay, I'm actually annoyed. That marker is way too hard to see for people like me. You gotta make that a little bit more obvious. More inconspicuous. Literally! I'm like, I can't see that. I've got the shittiest vision on demand. This is why I like Resident Evil. It makes it yellow. That way I know, and not vague gray scratchings in an already gray world. Ooh. Can we break in someone's house? Mimasan. Ooh. Every time I get locked in, chat, know there's gonna be a fight. Ooh. Okay. Do you want a radio to even get his ass kicked by an angel?
Night vision is not based on movement and light bulbs, but yellow paint.
Like, just say it wrong, but you're right. Oh, okay. Game said, you fucking thought. Quite a large house, surprisingly. Okay. Fantastic. Just a ton of capsules everywhere. That's an ugly mask. It looks to me like somebody's peeled face. Look on. Oh shit! My bad for breaking in. I'm sorry. Don't have your house open to strangers if you don't want random people breaking in. I don't know. Just saying. Just offering a thought. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Bitch! Oh, thank God. Holy shit. Okay. YOLO. Jump. Poke its eye. Oh, see, I would have jumped. While avoiding the monsters. Okay. Oh, this is definitely not good. What do your friends got taken over by spider lilies? I don't think they're gonna be good. I think they'll be officially become Junjo Ito's newest fucking muse, okay? Like, let's just accept light for what it is. Chat, I'm telling you, take your red capsules. The demons and the... Remember, if you take your red capsules, the monster girl waifu goes away. So, there you go. That is definitely how it works. You take your pills and I vanish. Oh, shit. Ooh. Light bulb. Is there anything back here? Ooh, okay. I feel like if it's the right way to go, I should go the opposite direction. Bandages. I don't buy the pills and donate the proceeds. You can sell them, but I don't know how a lot of people are gonna buy them. Antique comb, a type of offering, yields a great deal of faith. Thank you for the lurk, Dizzy. Oh. Offerings recover health and sanity, but can also be exchanged with faith at Hokora. Use faith at a Hokora to forcefully return your sanity. Chosen casual or story, you can recover both. Use faith if you have received a Hokora to obtain Omamori. Okay. Interesting. I like that they're immersing, like, the thing in there. Do we need faith right now? Draw a random Omamori. You know what? Let's try. This will be interesting. Decreases enemy line of sight. Oh, that's cool. I guess we can, like, equip those. Aha, I can. Yeah. Heck yeah. Contain a multitude of abilities. You can equip as many as you have slots available, but not in combat. Okay, this, go to equipment. Okay, okay. Interesting. Okay. Taking hit to lose health. If you die once, it is fully depleted. Make sure you use items. Running Aldix. Various benefits if you okay. Interesting. Attaching, dodging, running will deplete your stamina. We've got no stamina. We've got absolutely the stamina of a fucking, like, what, 14-year-old Japanese girl? Sheesh. Is knowing when to stand your ground to fight and when... See, this is gonna be my problem. I'm gonna absolutely beat down everything. Oh, I'm gonna be so fucked. Yep, chat, I'm telling you now, I'm gonna beat down everything. Just because I can. Ooh, we get more than one weapon. A clam, Omamori? Okay. Hi, Liliana! How are you, honey? How's your day going? I was gonna say, she's in track and field and her stamina is like kind of awful. It's a little bit hilarious. Like, isn't track and field supposed to build up your stamina? And instead we're taking a bunch of pills we found lying on the ground. Damn, this game be crazy. Hi, Catherine. Hi, honey. Got back from vacation a few days ago, settling into life slowly. Where'd you go for vacation? Squeak, sorry. Where did you go for vacation? I look stunning. Thank you. I appreciate it. She didn't say she was good at track and field. I suppose it's true. There's a lot of shrines here. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. This shit out of this, though. I'm back home for Thanksgiving. Oh, that's cute. That sounds nice. Pipe time. I will absolutely whack. Come on, honey. Beat some ass. Light attack, you won't deal much, but you attack more swiftly. RT for heavy attack, your movements will be slower, deal a great deal more damage, and higher chance of stunning enemies. Enemies take more damage while stunned. Press X to lock onto an enemy. Alright. Leave you vulnerable to counterattacks. A visual hint will appear when it's possible. Visual hint using counter when possible if you are using LT to focus. No visual hint that cannot be countered. Additionally, hints will not appear when Hinako is attacking or dodging, so keep an eye on the enemy's movements. I love when the game was telling me how to fight, and I was like, nah, I got this. I literally don't need help. I was like, I was born to do this. Woo! Game's literally like, here, let me help you. And I was like, nah, I one-tapped him. I'm good. I don't need no help. I know how to beat down a motherfucker. Nice. See? I don't need help. The fact that she's got enough strength to swing that hard, but doesn't have enough stamina to run like more than like a couple of feet without getting winded, I think is the one thing about this game that makes me go, I'm sorry, do what now? Kidding me. Could've just hit the fucking chains. She's strong. I see that. Yeah, should have been in fucking... Ooh, a toolkit. Restores equipped weapons durability. No, I have to worry about durability. Ah, this sucks. Break and disappear. I'm so fucked, chat. I have to remember. I have to remember about durability. Yeah, I have a Discord. Feel free to join. We watch shows and movies together. We'll start up anime again in January. Feel free to join. Wasn't a massive problem when I played. There's plenty of stuff to maintain. Okay, okay. Making sure I didn't forget anything. What? Can you give Liliana a shout out for me? She should have been in the bodybuilding team. Literally, what the fuck is with this? She was overhead swinging for dreams. It's like she should have been a fucking baseball player. You can just turn off durability, kind of like I. Oh. Let's go check the back alley. All the best stuff happens in the back alley, chat. That's why I prefer coming in the back. All the best stuff happens in the back alley, i.e. your butthole. Is the fun lesson with the Yukiona. You're welcome. Ooh, a Ramune! Too bad I suck at opening these damn things. Restores current max sanity, can also be used as an offering. Brother, I love and hate Ramune. They taste delightful, but like I have legit like fucked up my wrist. Hi Bartek, hi honey. Like trying to like pop the little thing on them. Pain in the ass. Once again, I'm speaking the truth. They hated me because I spoke the truth. They hated me because I spoke the truth. Mm-hmm. That's why they hated me. Oh. Yokan. This making me want sweets. Partner has a baseball bat. Ooh, okay, okay. Kind of feel like I'm out here fighting alone. Whoop. What are these creatures supposed to be symbolic of? Nice. Woohoo! And he's not a baseball player. Is there another one? The music is loud. Hello? Hello? Oh, is that what they're supposed to be? I wasn't really sure because the legs look kind of weird. I wasn't sure because like I know that like everything in this game has some measure of like symbolism. So I guess it's supposed to be indicative of like, I guess a reflection of the way that she sees, the way society sees her, you know? Because that is essentially the way that society sees women right here. It's just dolls. You know, sometimes things to boost their own appearance, things to be used, things to be, you know, done with. Can't find anything useful. Hands are contorted, faces are covered with long black hair and a blade. I figured the blade was like, you know, everybody loves the yandere. Psychological damage will decrease your sanity. Okay. Because I know that that's sort of like what it was in like Silent Hill 2. The creatures are supposed to be symbolic of the fact that, you know, like just sort of like, you know, like sex dolls, but not really. because I know that's the way James saw it, because he was like, he was tired of taking care of his wife. He had sexual needs he felt unfulfilled by. That's why I tend to see the monsters as, you know, inanimate, like sex creatures. They were just like pelvises and legs, you know, essentially walking and attacking with, you know, a lack of a head. Because to him, it was just a pussy is a thing. Ooh. What the fuck? Oh God. This is one of those things where this is really happening. It's hard to tell. I guess it is. Yeah, you missed it, Catherine. Like, there was a bunch of, like, spider lilies that, like, randomly, like, attacked the town. Which was odd, to put it that way, you know? Stuff involving the protagonist. Yeah. So... So it's kind of like they infested the people. You like this? Is this what you like? What local look called? I could buy that.
ちっちゃい頃の咲く子の夢だったよね。堅苦しい神社じゃなくて駄菓子屋の娘に生まれたかったって。ここなら
I'm hoping they remake Silent Hill 3. I'd like to play that.
お菓子が食べられるよ。
Oh, seriously, painful.
おやすみ。咲く子。
It's really sweet that she pulled her friend into a candy store, though. What is with the wiggly, like, flowers and shit, though? Silent Hill 3. It's also about... Oop.
咲く子。私やっぱり咲くことの約束
Huh? What problem?
守りたいよ。
Ooh, we're going in. What promise do you think she made? Oh, they're split open at the stomach. Ooh, okay. Cool! Get him, honey! You take out that female rage! I endorse you! Yeah! Fuck yeah! Breathy screams? Oh! That's fair. It could be symbolic of the fact that, like, women's screams are never really heard, you know? In a lot of places, violence and the pain of women tends to be a thing that's, like, diminished, silenced, you know, that kind of thing. That's kind of the way that I take it. If you're saying it's, like, breathy screams. I think, unfortunately, in some ways, which I guess not necessarily unfortunately, 1960s. Oh, what a Steam achievement. It says the baby bird something. I'll have to go look at what it said. I mean, let's be real. Even now, Japan is, like, not in a good state with their things. They just recently, like, absolutely struck down gay marriage, so. Oh. We're in the Shadow Realm? Interesting. Okay. Oh. Are we in a giant shrine? We're in a giant shrine, I think. Oh. This has to be a giant shrine. Find a way out. Maybe I don't want to get.
Greetings,
Beshia?
traveler.
Hi, honey. Thank you so
from
much for the
beyond
follow.
fog.
How did you find me? It definitely looks like the inside of a very elaborate shrine. Thy restless heart betrays thee an unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first respect the gods and the shrines of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. Given the tone and the perspective so far of this game, I'm taking it as the fact that she's not content with her place makes her unfit for the auspicious day. I'm guessing maybe marriage or something. You must thirst pray to the gods to, like, lead you, is the way I'm taking this. A heart of unrest, a heart that's unhappy with your plate leads to a corrupt soul, means that you're unfit to stand in this society. Only by offering things to pay your penance can you be cleansed of sin. That's what I'm taking it as. So. Interesting. I don't think that a forward-thinking person or one that's unhappy with her lot in life makes for a sinner. Clearly. I think that's a very, not even narrow, that's just blatantly bent way of viewing things. It sucks that that's the only light. I'm taking it the same way. I'm not sure what other way it could be taken as, given the whole, like, narrative POV of the game, like what it's trying to do. This game is definitely, like it says, it's depicting gender imbalance. Like, if it's giving you a warning at the very beginning of the game, they want to make sure you understand what this game is about. You missed that part too, Catherine, but at the very beginning of the game, it gives us a content warning about gender-based violence, gender roles, bullying, physical violence. And I was like, sure. And they're like, if you need to step away from the game, find a soul you trust. And I was like, that's crazy. There are doors at the very end of the hall. It's just hard to see if you're walking anywhere other than the very middle. Father wants to parent. Yeah, I was gonna say that's usually how it works. Makes so much sense, especially for later down the line. No good, it won't budge. I dare you, chat, to lock me in a fucking room and see that I don't break your fucking faces. Hi Slayer. Am I haunting her? I'm not haunting her. My hours aren't meant to be indicative of haunting. Is it wanting us to make an offering or something? It's so hard to see. want to be locked in the room with you. Honey, I'd be down anything in our way. Any fucking thing in our way. Sauna. Hmm. A rat? Okay. Fantastic. What's with the bird? What? What the heck? What are with all these? Is that a fish? Okay, so we started off normal and then we got really fucked up. Okay. Cool. My favorite. Okay, that's my guess. Oh, guess I was right. I was crazy once. Hi, Ardo. Yeah. I think we're all crazy ones. Could this just be indicative of things? Oh. Oh. Okay, this is cool, though. Lettuce rat? Eat your rats, chat. Eat your fucking rats. Ooh, ooh, God. Ooh. Oh my God. Come on, let me out. You can't lock me in here. Okay.
Mother, can I sniff the red smoke, please?
Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can say, okay. Okay. Let me guess. People on the internet kind of went feral for this dude. Am I anywhere close? So, dude with white hair, and I have a distinct feeling this did not go over well. And he's got long white hair. Okay, I need someone to confirm or deny if I'm right. Because I'm kind of on the idea that this dude probably went over the internet like a giant lead pipe. And by that, I mean, like, people really fucking got into it. Hello, Kings. Like, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way the internet, to some degree, did not absolutely look at this dude and go, maybe he's talking something. Not as much as you'd expect. Really? People really love. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure, I wouldn't say like a great amount of people, because some people do probably understand, but I have a distinct feeling that there's certain parts of Twitter or whatever that are like, you know, even if he's a bad guy, I'm gonna hear him out. There's no way people aren't looking at him and like, you know what? Let's just hear him out. Because no offense, let's be real, he's not a good guy. I don't even need to know anything about him to know that if I'm finding you here, and you for some reason know how to navigate this area, and you're trying to be like sexy, sexy villain man, I'm not stupid. I recognize sexy, sexy villain man tropes. Hear me out about a doorknob. Follow Foxmas. The sad part is his voice is very nice, so damn. I'm like, you know what? I know you're sexy, sexy villain man, and you're clearly evil, but I have a thing for voices, so even if you want to tell me your grandmaster plan, I'm not gonna accept whatever you're offering, but I will listen. Does that make me toxic, chat? Chat, does that make me toxic? I know he's bad for me, but I want him to keep talking. Fuck, I'm dead. I'm so fucking dead. I like hearing all these takes on the first go through. I feel like watching people play this game, it's gotta be wild seeing their reactions. Like anybody that's just looking at this dude and being like, like I have no doubt that there's somebody out there, let's be real, there's somebody out there that's probably saw this the first time, knew he was evil, and be like, I don't care, give me them fox babies, and I'm gonna be like, you're missing the point of the game. Woo! Want him to raise, I knew it. There's people out there that are 100% are like, I'll take your babies. Anybody got like massive fucking red flags here? No offense.
There's prank fun art of him.
I mean, that just sounds like equality. You know how to find this impreg art if you don't mind me asking. Just, you know, for equality's sake. I'm just asking.
See, you'd unironically tell someone to put the bag on because all you need is the voice.
I don't know if I'm comfortable being labeled that way, but damn. That's crazy. What is it? Anybody getting red flags about this motherfucker? Cause like, you're in a spooky area. Some dude comes in to rescue you. Even if you take out the like extra layer of context in this game, which is where I'm pretty sure she's being forced into a marriage she doesn't want. Like, I'm guessing her sister may or may not have had a happy marriage. I don't know. But marriage took her away from her sister. This dude is probably, at least, at the very least, in cahoots with our main villain. So, somebody that kind of comes in and is suddenly overly nice to you, I'm gonna be real, call me toxic. But any dude that, like, no offense, I've been the victim of a number of men, even in streaming, that come in and just start being really nice to you, giving you a ton of money. They end up being toxic later. Not all of them, but 2 of them have been my mods. And that's reason enough for me to be like, sexy, sexy Tumblr man. I know you're a villain, and I'm gonna listen, but I'm not gonna do nothing. I'll hear you out, but you're still a villain. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Patterns of some kind? Oh. A fat cat. A friend of mine just finished Act 2. Oh! Oh, you're a Clea fan, are you, honey? Interesting that you can, like, look at all of them up close. Is this a puzzle or something? Am I just checking it out? Not you? Okay, your friend? Is this a puzzle? Anybody else think this is a a puzzle of some type? Looks like one to me. It does to me too. What the fuck? Hi, waifu. Okurokube?
From what I remember hearing, this is a memory puzzle.
But it only lets me flip over so many at a time. So how is it a memory puzzle? They don't stay flipped over. So I'm wondering how am I supposed to do this? Let's see. There's gotta be something to it I haven't figured out yet. Oh, you're crying your eyes out. I'm sorry, honey. Memory puzzle. Oh. Is there a mechanic to this I don't understand yet? Keep note of the... Oh, God, no. I'm so bad at memory. No. Oh, God. Don't tell me it's fucking memory-based, bro. I'm so not the one. I'm so not the one. Well, that's the problem is that I can't, like, match them. Like, you can't, like, move the camera. And if you back out, it automatically flips it back over. So it feels like it's wanting me to remember these. I guess it's just wanting me to note them for now, but I'm awful at that. So YOLO we it is. I say we YOLO, chat. I say we YOLO. Farewell, my beloved. I leave you here for the eternity of my heart. Oh. Interesting. An odd place to do it. Inari. Also, yeah, I mean, please tell me you can look at this dude and you see villain vibes. Got them villain vibes, villain vibes. Oh, yeah. Oh. Interesting. Oh, a ceremonial dagger. It's been intentionally dulled, which doesn't make the best weapon. However, it does seem surprisingly durable. Kaiken. Oh, it is definitely laughing. And it dropped to the sword. Okay. I live in the small rural town of Ebisugaoka. Before the war, the town was lively due to an influx of people coming in for coal mines and dam constructions going on in the northern mountains. Once it closed down, it was just a sad little town. The grand iron bridge that connects the town to the nearby city is the only reminder of the town's former glory. Inari-sama. Ebisugaoka is mostly composed of Inari-sama's believers. There are statues of Inari-sama all over town. The elderly neighbors treat it with great respect and worship them. Inari-sama, also referred to as Oinari-sama, is a goddess that puts old, unusable tools to rest. They are known for offerings, preference, abura aged tofu pierced through with an old needle. It seems other towns don't have these customs, though. I guess it's something only we do here for Inari-sama and Ebisugaoka. Might be called the general store, but we kind of call it the candy store because half of what it sells is just toys and snacks. My friend and I meet up there. We used to sit outside and chat. There is no burr ability bar. However, you only keep it in this world. This world meaning that there's other worlds, I guess? Unintentionally gave me a spoiler. Okay. Being pulled for rank. Good luck, honey. Ah, we got a little knife. Okay, so I guess we're supposed to keep holding the lantern for now. You're naughty. Someone's also responsible. You know? Yeah, I imagine. He's only here and then the town. We're talking Kingdom Hearts now? No! Shut up! I'm surprised the dude isn't more concerned about me. He kind of just ditched me. Like, what kind of fucking guardian, foxed, evil villain are you? How can you make me whatever you want me to be if you leave me behind? Oh, them statues are definitely laughing at Tanu's penis. And look, Tanu, it's the face I give whenever you talk about your schlong. Because even I'm concerned that something so small was birthed by the gods. Yeah, no one wants to think about your baby caterpillar being emerging from the skin womb. Is it me, or is there something about the way that he's rendered that makes him seem a little bit at odds with his environment, and it gives him even more of an uncanny feeling? Finding air about him must come a very well-off family. For whatever reason, he seems to know me and treats me kindly. He's almost like a prince in a fairy tale. No, honey! No! 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 It's not that simple! It's not that simple! Don't take the... No! If some dude randomly comes in and tells you he's gonna change your whole life, don't believe it! Don't believe it! It's not real! Ah! We're so fucked, chat. She's already believing in the myth of the fairy tale fox prince. No! She's so boned. There's still time. We can still fix her. We can still fix her. We can still fix it. Just push her in the water and then step on him. It has a disgusting maw. Nay is a good monster and has a beautiful maw, which means it's worth being eaten by her. Oh my god, see? Exactly! It's a good thing to be eaten by me. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'll make you quite tasty. See? Now I'm as dark as the darkness. There's nothing here. But what if he is though? I'm not sure what you mean. I'm slow, brother.
'Tis only
Scared
the
the shit
flame
out of me!
quivering at misguided ash. Please avert thine eyes. I will snuff out these
There's
ashes
the
for
ever-loving
good.
fuck nuggets out of me.
Let this be a remembrance of this
Hi,
cold
Mimi.
world.
Hi, honey. Hello, Raiders. I am Nania Selenix, resident Snowfall Witch, Yukiona VTuber, and variety streamer. Welcome in. How are you? What are you doing? Oh, you're playing Dispatch.
Greetings.
Where are you in it? Thank you so much for the follow, Hunter.
The fog.
And Elydian Red. How are you? Rage Shadow Legends time. Oh, for
I
fuck's
am
sake.
Thou art
Hi, Mimiru. How was your stream?
A new
Oh, you finished it. Which route did you pick?
Every
Did you manage to save her?
_0 gifted a
Did you
tier
manage
1
to save
sub to
Invisible
Mimiru.
Girl?
This is their
Invisible Girl?
first gift sub in the channel.
I am. I keep telling chat they don't need to worry. I'm far scarier than anything in the game. She became a villain. Oof. Yeah, my first time I fucked up because I suck at those little hacking mini games. I accidentally fucked up and let her down, and I was like, rip me. So, you know. To those of you that are here for the first time, this is a lurker-friendly stream. I am currently playing Silent Hill F for the first time. Finally, now that I'm complete with my penultimate debut Yukiona model. So, brother, I hate the hacking minigame. I suck. I didn't realize you could get infinite chances. I love your model. Congrats on debut. Thank you, honey. You're so sweet. Oh, here. Take a heartbeat for you. I love you. Thank you so much. So yeah, any of your community, if you want to hang around and follow, we'd love to have you. But if you don't want to, don't feel obligated.
Greetings.
My milkers, you know what? I've got those too. I got fat got milkers too. Here, look, I got them too. Well, here's my milkers. Jiggle, jiggle. Thank you for the follow. This is Mimiru. We met Mimiru, I think, a couple of weeks ago when we were playing Dispatch for the first time, and they also seem to have failed the way that I did. So we need to follow them in solidarity because we all suck at the hacking minigame, I'm gonna guess. Because, damn. We didn't know. We didn't know we were gonna get fucked because of our failure. I gotta get back to work. Have a good one. Thank you for the gift sub. Thank you very much. Have a good day at work. Have a good one. Hopefully it isn't too stressful. But if any of you or your community, Mimiru, if any of you need a raid and run, please don't feel obligated to hang around. It is a Tuesday afternoon and you have plentiful things that you could be doing in your time and listening to me scream.
Gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given.
Uh-huh.
Nice to meet you. Please
I
don't remind
go.
Mimi that Dispatch is the first game she has finished all year. She is sensitive about that.
No judgments from me. No judgments from me. I have a couple of games I haven't finished either. No judgments. If you got a raid and run, honey, I appreciate you stopping by. Don't worry, I won't judge you. There's some things I haven't finished either. I think that kind of goes hand in hand with being a streamer. Like you have a pile of unfinished games. You get like 80 to 90% and go, good enough. Like I never finished Tears of the Kingdom. I think I'm like 80% of the way through the game, but I haven't gone back to finish it. So it just kind of sits there. Yeah. At some point I'll go back and finish Silk Song too, but so far it just kind of sits there. So yeah. Some games I come back to in time. Like I haven't fully finished Cult of Lamb either, but there's a DLC, so I'm like, I have permission to come back later on that game. So yeah, I totally get it. Sometimes you're just like, you know what? I need to deal with this later. No one is dumb enough to give me mud powers. I need to run. Yeah, go ahead. Go. Don't worry about us. We will entertain your community. And if they've moved on to the next channel, I hope their next stream with you, sweetie, goes well. I appreciate them and you stopping by. Head out. Go do what you gotta do. I am here. I am playing this game and trying not to think too hard about the fact that the villain is trying too hard to be attractive. Man's trying too hard to be attractive and I'm not stupid enough to fall for the bait.
Greetings.
Win game dev.
Traveler
Hi, how are
from beyond the
you?
fog.
Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Okay, the restores current insanity. I think we really need faith at the moment. Slightly terrified. Of what? What are you terrified of? Silent Hill Souls-like game? Nothing? Okay. I'm looking for too many Linux gamers? Oh, you'll come. Basically, Higurashi makes Dark Souls. Okay, that's cool. That's good for me. I'm good at Dark Souls games. I don't know what Higurashi is that well, but Dark Souls I'm so good for. I think it's missing something. Oh no, is the visual novel centered around horror? I think I've seen, if you mean Higurashi when they cry, I'm pretty sure I've seen clips of it, but I am not familiar with it personally. Am I missing?
I am thou.
Hi, Arnaud. Thank you very much for the gift sub, sweetie. Thank you.
Vow.
You don't have to give so many. You're so sweet. I feel like there's missing a slot in it somewhere, isn't there? Dip. Hi, honey. How are you? Hello, Ramea. You never did tell me if I said your name right. Is it Ramea? I swear to God, my biggest concern is that people are gonna end up doing like one of my mods did and not tell me for like a year and a half I'm saying their name wrong. And even then, he never actually told me. I just heard it correctly from someone else and he just started laughing at me. Rama? Oh no, that's cute. Okay, Rama it is. I think that's really pretty. How are you? Have you played Silent Hill F? I don't want to spoil it for you on accident. Oh, I love the red lanterns. Oh, divine water. Interesting. Inviting more people to the Veiled City. It'd be cool if they showed up, huh? Oh, a little doll. That's the one from like the opening scene. Higurashi, written by the same writer as Silent Hill of a village to the festival. The sweet slice of life. Game that turns horror. Okay, that sounds cool. Lightning cast down from the heavens, split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth goes kudzu, the prophecy of the prophet of eternal prosperity. Huh? Funny. Oh my goodness!
Traveler.
Revolver.
From beyond the fog.
Yeah, thank you for the follow. Sorry. Holy shit. Yo. What? What the heck? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so fucked. Oh! What? Higashi. Small fruit candies that melt in your mouth. Oh my god. I'm so dead. Oh my god! Fucking game! Oh! Oh my god. I'm just so bad at this kind of stuff. Oh! Oof. Oh my god. Oh! What's the curator? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god! Ah! Fuck! Oh my god! Ah, she runs so slowly! Okay, I'm gonna get fucked just because I don't know where I'm going. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, I'm so I suck so bad! My weapon has no durability. Go wild. This VTuber model design slaps. I'm a huge fan of horror aesthetics. Hey, you want to see the whole thing? Aren't I fantastic looking? I want it to be beautiful but creepy, you know? That's like my whole shtick. Clearly. Only, you know, I'm a shitty gamer in the meantime. So good. What the heck? Yeah. All right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck you! Fuck you! Eat a dick! Woo! Cursing is allowed? Brother, if it's not, I am beyond fucked. Niggas like, holy shit. Oh, it finally died. Okay, what exactly am I looking for? Oh! What am I looking for? I don't really understand. Oh.
I am thou.
Scared the
Thou
shit out of me.
art I.
Fucking
Thou
shit. Thank you for
hast
the subscription.
acquired
What
a new
up?
vow.
Enjoy. Did I check it? Dude, I was being chased. I'm lucky if I can check underneath my own fucking undies. I'm pretty sure Hinako shat herself. All right, which list again? Okay, now we can go up this way. We can check the actual. Here we go. Anything? Damn. I don't know. What are we looking for exactly?
Hinako, please clean your undies after this.
Or, I don't know, at least give him to a specific Emma. Okay. It's something about, like, thunder, didn't it? Lightning and thunder? Didn't we see that one on, like, the very beginning? This one? Oh, I got one! I'm the correct Emma. Okay. Oh. They're all faded because I guess I figured that one out. Interesting. Okay.
Oh no, puzzles. vtuber's kryptonite.
That is fucking... Ah! Hi. Ow, you bastard! Oh my god. You're not even wrong. That's the problem, is you gotta entertain a bunch of bastards. The models in stark contrast. Do you run it? Well, that's how people are, aren't they? People are multi-layered. I usually run toward the enemy in Souls games. But when I don't have a weapon, even I know I'm just gonna get, like, butt fucked. And generally, I prefer giving the butt fucks in my universe. I am the one who fucks. Yeah, you think this mouth doesn't fuck? This mouth fucks. Oh, fantastic. Did I draw any? What do you mean draw? It didn't ask me to draw anything. It told me to find the correct ones. Yes, I am the one who pegs. I am the one who knocks with my giant dong. Nikki Motogram. I don't know what you meant by by Draw and Emma. I grabbed it and flipped over. Yeah! What good is every boner if you're not going to use it on the soft peggable masses with their soft peggable asses? Why are you shouting out Schween? Behold the Schween. Do not fucking partake of the Schween. None of you spell it right, and that makes me laugh every single time. What am I looking for? What is, yes, it's the beacon for the Veiled City. What nails hit my Schween? Woo! Oh god, trying to do this and entertain you bastards is like fucking awful. What am I looking for? I thought I was going back to the main front door, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Oh my god.
Greetings.
Hi, Lucan. Hi, honey. How are you? Ugh. What do you mean, why is Carmine here? Is he not supposed to be here? Ah, much better. There's 3 areas. Oh, okay. I kept wondering what the fuck was going on. Okay. Very confusing. Oh. Came in from the meeting room. Love the model. Hi, enjoy. What up? I need to lock in for the next 4 hours. Who's watching chat? Damn, that's crazy. Okay. Oh, there's a path this way. I guess we'll try this way. Oh, here's more of them. So I guess this is what I've been looking for. Thank you for the lurk, Snowpurter. Okay, here we go. Let's see. What are we looking for now? Damn, no. For those who have yet to abandon hope, I have hidden the Omori that protects against evil at an Emma. Behind the Emma, I attest to its efficiency. However, no power is absolute. You must remain vigilant. This heirloom belonged to my grandmother, and now I pass it on to you. I do not have much use for it now. Oh. Oh, that gives mildly dark implications. Oh, what? Greatly increases the decreases damage taken during dodging. How did I randomly find it? What? What the heck? How did I just find it? Is my brain just fucking giga chatted? The fuck? It's crazy. Which could be the right one. Well, at least there's no downside for flipping over the wrong one. Ah! Randomly found one. Okay, we got that one. I feel like I'm doing awful, but I appreciate it. Okay. We got that. Where's the other path we're looking for? Completely unique. That's what I figured, yeah. I'm starting to guess the special ones are the really unique ones. Kudzu tea, a slightly thick drink making my dissolving kudzu powder in water. In this region, ginger and freshly pressed juice are added to enrich the flavor. Freeze before drinking. That I can handle. I'll just stuff it in my chest hole, no worries. I do double as a fucking cooler, chat. You have to ask before you shove things in my chest hole. Have some common decency. Oh, looks like I found the other area I'm looking for. A dried carcass. Gives off a vague odor. Ugh. I cannot hold any more items. No! 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 Damn. There's a limit to how many items you can carry. That sucks. Drop the tea. What if I want the tea? The pills, there's only one. It's kind of weak. I have 7 of them. Just leave it for now. That's what someone's saying. I might just leave it. Completely unique. None of those are unique. None of those are unique. Oh, we're back here. Oh, that one's unique. Oh! I found what I was looking for! Holy crap! I can't believe I figured it out. That's crazy. Now remember the answer? Fuck! Woo! Fuck you! Woo! Just stop and give up after all. You are already among the dead? What? Is that supposed to be like a thought of dead inside? You wish. Oh, I went the wrong way. Bye. How do you catch up to me? I'm supposed to be a track and field star. What the heck? Are my track and field days already behind me? Oh my god. Brother! What the heck? The monster also did track. Girl, you've got like the worst stamina bar ever. My Dark Souls ass would be so offended. Girl, what the hell? Swing! Hit him! Jesus!